Hi, this is Kathleen with Kal-Ven Tag and Title Service located at 7000 Bel Air Road, Baltimore. Maryland zip code is 21206. Our phone number is 410-668-6000. Website is www.kalventagtitle.com. Hours are Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday is 1 to 7. Today I want to talk about transfer, lien or loan to spouse or to someone else. This is like when you're paying on a vehicle and you no longer can afford the vehicle and you want to transfer that loan to your spouse or maybe sell the vehicle to someone else. How do you go about doing this? You contact your lien holder. Explain the situation and say, look, I can't afford the vehicle, I want to transfer it to my wife, or I want to transfer, like sell it to someone. So the lien holder will tell you, go and find the person. If you have someone that is ready to buy the vehicle, so what the lien holder will do now is the lien holder will remove that lien, will give you a lien release coming off of you, and then we'll make another contract, run the person's credit, like the normal process of getting a loan, run the person's credit, and if everything is okay, then they'll transfer the balance to the new person. So we're gonna have a contract for the new buyer, and then meaning the contract is gonna have a lien on it, because the lien is going to be carried over to the other person. So we're going to need the contract and their standing amounts. Also, I'm gonna need, once the lender must have transfer the lien over to that person, so I'm gonna be needing the title of the vehicle with that lien on it, and then I'm gonna need like the previous lien, and then I'm gonna need a lien release from the lender coming, like the lien coming off of your name, and then I'm gonna need a contract of the lien holder with the new person the lien is being carried over to. I'm gonna need the contract between the two of them, and I'm gonna need a bill of sale from the person who is gifting the vehicle to the other person. And also I'm gonna need the lien holder to fill out VR005. VR005 is application for certificate of title. This is where the new customer's information will go, the make and the model of the vehicle, the lien information. Yes, I'm gonna need the lien holder to put that person's name where it says name of secured party. They put the person's name here, they put the lender's, this is where the lender's information will go, where it says name of secured party. That's where lien holder. So we're gonna need the address, we're gonna need the information, address, make sure you put the zip code and everything, and then whatever the amount is that the person is carrying over, the system will not tax the person. The system will base, because this person has already paid this full sales tax on this vehicle, so whatever that customer is gifting the new owner the vehicle for, or whatever amount that person is giving it to that person, is how much we're going to tax it on. Meaning that person will give a bill of sale to the new person. Whatever they've agreed on the vehicle, or whatever is the agreement they have, on the sale price, is what the person will present. And also, if the vehicle is 7 years or newer, I'm gonna need that bill of sale notarized. The bill of sale has to be notarized on whatever amount you're selling that vehicle to that person for, because that person will still have to pay sales tax on whatever you're selling the vehicle to that person for. So we're gonna need that. And then if you're transferring it to your spouse, you could treat it as a gift, whereby your spouse will transfer the plates, but we need proof of relationship. Your spouse can transfer the plates whereby they don't have to give me the Maryland safety inspection, which is okay if you're able to prove that you guys are legally married. If the license doesn't have the new name, then you give us the marriage certificate, whatever that shows the link, where that person used to be, or whatever, or how the person's name changed to the married name. We need that information on the marriage license. And also, yes, the lender will fill out VR217, which is the lender transferring the loan to this new person. So we need the lender's information and then the customer's information, then the lien holder will sign and date. So that's all we need. And then I'm gonna need insurance, auto insurance for the new customer, whoever is registering the vehicle. I'm gonna need insurance. I'm gonna need Maryland safety inspection if the person is not transferring it to their spouse. If you're selling that vehicle to a stranger or to someone else, I'm gonna need Maryland safety inspection. If you don't have Maryland safety inspection, I'm gonna give you 30 days, and then you have 30 days to get the vehicle inspected, and then the person's driver's license. So let me separate it that way I don't get it, I don't confuse you. If the owner of the vehicle is transferring it to their spouse, I'm gonna need the title. I'm gonna the title with which has the lien holder information on it, and then I'm gonna need a lien release coming off of that person, the initial lien the initial customer that that had a lien on it. We're gonna need lien release from that person, and then I'm gonna need contracts. Contract is the lender's, the lender transferring the loan, from the previous owner to the new spouse. So we're gonna need that contract between the two. And then I'm gonna need a VR005 completed by the lender. Put the new customer's information here, the vehicle information, the lien holder information. We're gonna need whatever price the person is selling the vehicle for. We need the price, that way we can tax the person based on whatever that sale price is. And then we need insurance information. If the person is if the person is transferring the plates, we're gonna need a registration card. Remember, I forgot to put the registration card. Okay, so the lender will fill out the VR005. This is the person getting a new title, and then fill out VR217. VR217 is security interest filing statement. This is the lender putting a lien on the new owner, and the system will charge that person $20. So I need those two forms. I'm gonna need a bill of sale from the person transferring to the spouse. If the vehicle is 7 years or newer, whatever you selling that vehicle to, or whether you gifting it for zero amount, I need for you to notarize that bill of sale for me. And then auto insurance, registration card. Since you're the spouse, you're transferring the plate, I'm gonna need the registration card. You don't have to give me Maryland safety inspection. And then your driver's license. Let me put it in a way whereby this person is selling it to someone else, not a family member. Maybe just someone probably put the vehicle online and the person decided to want to buy this vehicle. Yes. So what they will do sometimes they, okay, I don't want to go into that. This is we transferring the loan, so there must be an amount to transfer. So this is the owner of the vehicle selling the vehicle to someone else. So how you do it is you get this person, take that person to your lien holder, and then the lien holder will remove the, they will pay the amount, whatever they buy that vehicle for, they will pay the outstanding. Okay, no, we're transferring the lien, so it's not going to be, that's a different topic. Yeah, whatever the outstanding balance is, the lien holder will transfer it to the new person. That's where we need the contract. So basically, let me put it this way. I'm gonna need the title of the vehicle. I'm gonna need lien release coming off of the previous owner to the, we need the lien release to take that name off of that person. Then I need the contract. I need VR005 completed. This is the application for certificate of title. That's the person getting a new title. And then we need the lender to put their information here, meaning that there's a lien on this vehicle that is going to be carried over to the other person. Whatever the amount is, you put the amount there, we'll tax the person, insurance, odometer, and then sign. The customer will sign a date for the lender. And then here is VR217. This is security interest filing statement. This is the lender putting a lien on the vehicle. So we need the lender's information and then the customer's information, and then the lender will sign and date. So I need that, and then I need bill of sale. whatever you're selling that vehicle to that person for, I'm gonna need a bill of sale. Bill of sale, if a notarized bill of sale if the vehicle is 7 years or newer. If it's not newer, you just give the bill of sale, notarize it if you want. Then auto insurance, this is gonna be 30 days unless you bring me mail and safety inspection. If you don't have the mail and safety inspection, I give you 30 days, and then the person's driver's license. So that this will end this video. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 410-668-6000. This is you transferring the lien. Also, sometimes the person might have the money. Yes, the person, yes. Yeah, sometimes they don't pay. Okay, let me put it this way. Sometimes the person might sell the vehicle over what their standing balance is. Thereby, the person might not have all the money to pay the lender. So what they will do is the person will finance that loan. The person will finance that loan. That's what we're talking about here. The person will finance the lien, because in order for the other person to be relieved of that loan, this person will pay their standing balance or use his or her bank to finance, to have the bank pay off that loan. Yeah, this is how it's done. Yeah, some of them will go to their own bank. They don't want to use that lender, so they will have their bank pay that lien holder the full amount, and then the company will now finance. Yeah, their bank will now, they have to make installment to the bank. So the chances of this lender having a different company name is different. Meaning, yes, you might not be able, most times it's different. Yeah, sorry, it's different. Because some of them will use their bank. They say, okay, since I'm buying the vehicle, let me go to my bank, let my bank pay their standing balance. That way the lender will be able to relieve the other person, like give them a lien release to sign off the other person, and then the lien will now be carried over to the other bank. So the other bank, this new customer now will be paying to the other bank. So we're gonna need that lender's information here. That new lender, which is their bank, they put that information here and then give us a contract. And then whatever that person sells the vehicle for is what we're gonna tax that person on. So this will end this video. If you have any questions, please call me and let me know. Okay. Sometimes too, also the spouse might complete paying that vehicle. No, it will not apply here, so I take it back. This is like we're transferring whatever their standing balance is to the new owner. So sometimes it might be the same lender doing the same thing. The lender will say, okay, we're carrying this lien over to this person, so they will give a lien release, relieve the other person, and then there will be a new lien on the new customer. So that's what we're talking about here. So once the lender does that, the lender will give the other person lien release and then carry the lien over to the new customer, and then we'll be needing the title, lien release from the other person, contract of whatever they transfer that lien, whatever their standing balance is. Then we need a bill of sale from the previous owner to the new customer. Whatever that person is selling that customer for is what we tax that person on. And then we need auto insurance, and then the license. That's if they're selling it to somebody else. But if you're selling it to your spouse and you're able to prove that you guys are married, then you give me the registration card from the old vehicle, and then show me proof that you guys are legally married through your marriage license or whatever. So if I have that proof, then we can transfer the plates, to your spouse. And if you're selling it to someone else, you get 30 days unless you bring me mail and safety inspection. So this will end this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.